and Diamonds, and to non-league football, well, it's just breathtaking, really, isn't it? One day this team will be a league side. I've absolutely no doubts about that.
Hello, how are you? And welcome to another episode of the Lower League Journey with me, John, aka Old Man Suda. We are back again with AFC Rushden and Diamonds, and it's FA Trophy semi-final time. We've got Boston today. But before we get through to any of that, obviously remember that if you enjoy the episode, hit that like button. It really does mean the world to me, and you guys have been absolutely fantastic of lately. You know, the likes are slowly creeping up, so thank you everyone. Also remember as well that hit that sub button if you haven't already, because yeah, I'd love for you to sub and to, you know, not miss any episodes and to come back and watch us as we carry on this journey with AFC Rushden and Diamonds and future journeys as well. But we'll get into it now, and there's only been one game since the last episode, which was the 1-0 against Ashton. As you can see, it went very well and we won it 1-0. Pretty close game overall, but we got the goal in the 60 minutes, Tempest with the goal. Apart from that, overall, it was a very, very to and fro game, and yeah, there's not much else really to talk about it, though. It does mean we are top of the league with 2 points clear, and about 7 games to go, so a lot to play for still. Obviously got to make sure that we keep our good run going on. Luckily, we have got quite a lot of these teams that are down sort of in this area. We've got like Gainsborough, Hemel, Hempstead, Spennymoor, I think we've got to play. North Ferriby we've just played, I think. Bromsgrove, Gloucester. So Stourbridge I think we've even got to play as well. So we've got a lot of these teams near the bottom. Kidderminster is probably the team we've got to play that's going to be the hardest. If I go back to the schedule, you'll see what I mean. So yeah, Kidderminster there. But as you can see, we've got a lot of the lower league side, or lower in the league side, so I should say. So really, you'd think we've got a good little run in at the end there, and we really should be able to see it out. But you never know with this league. It is such a difficult league. But we'll see how we get on, and hopefully it will work out okay. Apart from that, finances are looking very good. We've had a lot of home games lately, so this has shot up quite well. Almost 350k. Hopefully we'll be hitting closer to the 400k by the end of the season, but it's looking like it might happen, but we've got a couple of away games still, so I'm expecting it to fluctuate a little bit, but it should be okay. Apart from that, injury wise, still got a couple of players out. Ben Patty's out, Ferguson's still out, Harmes is still out, Rees is still out. Some of them are getting close to coming back, should be back within the next couple of games, but we could still do with them coming back because we are very, very thin when it comes to sort of the first team, and then especially in the midfield now, we're very thin at the moment, so we could really do with a couple of players. Elliot Legg has been suspended as well. He's picked up a couple of yellow cards, so he's going to be out for this game. Cooper's going to come back in for him, obviously playing down that right hand side. And that's pretty much it. There's not much else to talk about. So as I said as well, we are going to play both the Boston games. Hopefully it should go very well for us, but Boston, a very good side who won the Vanarama League North last season. They're doing excellent in the Vanarama National League, looking like they might even gain promotion. Currently in second, only 2 points behind Barrow. So it's going to be a very, very tough game, an extremely tough game for us. But I think we'll do okay, and we'll get straight into it because I don't want to mess around. We've got 2 games to come. So it would be best really just to see if we can get straight through them. And I've just noticed that we've got a little bit of time before the game, so there'll be a cut and I'll see you guys in a second. Right guys, we're back a little tiny bit earlier than I said we we're going to be. It looks like the second leg has been rearranged, so if we go back to the schedule, you'll see what I mean. Yeah, it's been rearranged, so we're playing it after the Hemel Hempstead, so we're going to have 3 games in between then. I'm still going to do it though. I'm still going to play the Boston, then play the second Boston in this episode. It just means we're going to have a few games to talk about afterwards, but I thought I'd show you that anyway, so you guys wondered why I might be playing a few extra games. Apart from that, the only other thing is fitness test. A couple of players almost back, but not quite yet, and we'll get straight into it. Slight change in formation. We're going to go with 5 in the midfield. I just feel Boston being such a strong side, we really need to try and sort of look after this midfield and the defence. Overall, I feel like it'd be obviously a lot better thing to try and do. We're actually going to bring Dossietti on for Tempest there as well. A couple of players are looking very tired as well, which doesn't help us, but really we need to put out the best team we can put out, and this probably is going to be it. I'm hoping as well with the wingers on attack in the counter that these two will get forward, help provide support for Brown, and that will be where we make our goals. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be a very, very difficult game, this one. I'm not expecting us to win it, to be honest, but we'll do our very, very best, and that's the main thing, isn't it? So we'll get into it straight away. But yeah, it's Thompson, Kitchen, Scriven, Warren and Cooper. We've got Dossietti, Strickland, Black, Wansford and Bionsev in the midfield, and Brown up by himself up front. It should be absolutely fine. It's not too dissimilar to what we play now, apart from we ain't got two strikers. We're only playing one striker, and so it's not too bad. Someone starts up a bloody, I don't know if you can hear it, there's a motorbike or something being started up outside. It looks like Boston are playing exactly the same as us. They've got Ben Amos. Is that Ben Amos? It is. Ex-Man U player. Yeah, the Ex-Man U guy. Ah, Ben Amos. They've got Ben Amos. They've got Naki Wells. I mean, yeah, it's going to be, I mean, I know some of these are a bit more aging, but still, it's going to be very, very different. That's not Simon Woods, no, it's Scott Wilson. Where did he come from? Burnley. Straight from Burnley to Bolton. Must be a youngster. Right, right, let's get into it. I've looked at their team enough, but yeah, they've got some obviously very good players who are going to cause us very, very much problems. We'll close down you, we'll close down you, and we'll close down their winger there, where he is, Leon. There we go. We'll close them down. Hopefully that will keep a little bit of pressure on them guys. Team talk, passionately. We're in dogs that suits us. It's gone down reasonably well. We'll quickly give them the passionate talk for the other bits and bobs as well. And hopefully, I mean, why is he revving his motorbike? Right. Hopefully we will do okay. We'll see how we get on. It's just, like I said, it's going to be a blooming tough game. Dave's now with the ball, and that's the end of that. And we'll change this to, what should we do? We'll change it to action zones. That will do. There's no point looking at the latest scores or the league table, because there's no, it's not a league match, it's a cup game. But 12-13 minutes gone and it's still 0-0. Boston having a few shots, but not really worrying us too much, as we're coming up to 25 minutes in. We have our first highlight. What's going to happen here? Kitchens gets the ball, but it's straight back to there. Middleton now with it for Boston. Wilson puts it out forward, but Scriven does knock it away. But then Necky Wells comes forward. He tries to find Carmat, is it? And he puts it in, but Thompson with safe hands collects the ball and he's going to launch it up to no one. I'm not sure why he launched it there. Love's got the ball now because it's Middleton, and Boston can come on the attack again. There's Burns got the ball now. He puts a deep cross into Naki Wells, and somehow Naki Wells gets the room and gets the goal. I mean, good goal, but really, why, when we're closing him down, are we giving him that much room? I mean, good little cross here. I mean, it was a nice deep cross there. But Naki Wells just gets so much room. I don't know if it's just he's got a burst of speed or something like that, but he gets the goal, and we go 1-0 down. As you'd expect, Boston are actually bossing us around. See what I did there. Thompson now with the goal kick launches it up towards Brown. Brown can't get there. Wansford's going to get it. He gives it to Strickland. Strickland with the ball now puts it out to Beyonce. Beyonce gets it. He puts it in to Dan Dossietti. Oh no! Come on, Dossietti. You should have scored. As we almost got a goal 40 minutes in, and you know, that's promising. It means that we could have a chance. We'll quickly encourage the players with a little bit left. Brown now with the ball. Can he get it? He can't. And Thompson's going to collect this. What's going to happen now? Thompson launches it up, tries to find Dossietti, but Dossietti can't win the ball, and now it's Wells coming forward. Wells comes forwards, but we're going to get it. Cooper now clears it to Love, and now behind to Milton, and it's Boston just playing the ball around. Naki Wells with the ball now. He's getting surrounded, but Robinson with the ball, and Boston are just playing it around the middle here. They're getting little crosses in, but they're not really creating anything at the moment, but you feel like they will any second now. As they do, Carmack gets the ball. How? I don't know what happened there. I don't understand that, but it's a goal for Boston, and we are 2-0 down. I mean, this is a lovely little dink cross here, lovely little dink cross, but he sort of gets the ball, slides past. Yeah, it's a goal. As we're 2-0 down, as we aren't looking too good at the moment. I mean, it's been all Boston at the moment, as you'd expect it to be honest. In some ways, they've just got a much stronger side than us overall. As we come into half time, 2-0 down, I think we can be quite happy. We haven't been too bad really. We'll say calmly, I expect to see a better performance. It's gone down reasonably well, and we'll carry on. unfortunately, we can't make too many changes, especially in the midfield or anything like that. Scriven puts it up, but we can't get anywhere, and maybe we'll need to go to the 4-4-2 in a little while and just see if that will improve anything for us. In fact, we might do that now. We're going to quickly pause it. We're going to go to the 4-4-2 and just see who's not particularly having a good one. Black's not playing particularly well, so we'll take Black off. We'll put you there, and we'll bring Knight on. There we go. Knight on, and we'll go to our normal. We'll take Strickland into a ball-winning midfielder, and we'll see how that goes. With 55 minutes gone, 2-0 down, we've made a few changes. We'll see if that improves anything for us. Thompson gets the ball out, but it's straight to Boston now, and Boston can come attack. We do clear it again. Kitchen's got the ball here. He knocks it back to Thompson. Thompson launches it up, but it's Boston again with the ball, and Boston are just coming forward and pressing and pressing and pressing. We make a mistake, and it's 3-0. I mean, it was a tackle there, but we should have pounced on it, and Leon Wright with the goal. And this is turning into just a hammering, not let alone just losing the match. It's turning into an absolute hammering. I mean, Strickland with a great tackle there, to be honest, but we should be picking those balls up like that. We were a bit slow off the mark. 62 minutes gone, and we are 3-0 down. And I would say that this tie is all but over now. Right, we'll make 1 or 2 more changes. I mean, Ben Kitchen is not playing well. We'll bring Strong on for him. And what else can we really do? That's the problem. We just don't have much more we can do. Right, we'll bring Tempest on for Dossietti, and that's our changes. It's not looking very good. It's not looking like we're going to get... Well, I mean, I'd be happy with just a goal at the moment. Give us a little bit of hope. 72 minutes gone, and it's still looking like it's all Boston, to be honest, at the moment. 80 minutes gone. I mean, we're not even having shots on goal, are we? No, 1 shot and it's been off target. Oh, look, we've had 2 shots now, 1 on target. As we come up to the end of full time, there's 2 seconds left. Surely that is going to be it, and it is. We lose 3-0. It's not gone very well. What can we say apart from I'm not happy with performance out there? It's gone down very well. Everyone looks a bit fired up, but we need to make sure we win our league games now. Bromsgrove is a very, very important game for us. Right, this thing might take a few seconds. I'm not sure. Usually when there's lots of games, it takes a bit of time. I'll do a cut and I'll come back in a second, guys. Right, guys, welcome back, and obviously we've played a few games in between. I mean, God, this has taken me forever. It's actually the next day for me, unlike you guys, who it's been a few seconds for. But we have played our 3 games. We've played Bromsgrove. We beat them 2-0. Really comfortable, good win for us. Actually worked out really, really well. Where's the match stats? There they are. As you can see, Bromsgrove gave us a bit of a battering, but we got the 2 goals, and overall it was reasonably comfortable. You know, they had quite a few shots, but it was alright. We then had 2-2 against Stourbridge, and we've been a bit off, really. I think with the injuries, and that just didn't help getting people back in and stuff like that. But we drew 2-2, as you can see. Wansford getting the 90-minute goal for us really helped. Fitness is coming into it a little bit. We are getting a bit tired, but you know, it was alright. We then played Hempstead. It was a boring 0-0. If I go back to actually score, there we go. It was a boring 0-0. As you can see, we didn't even have a shot on target for this one. We've been playing really poor overall, but we've been getting the draws instead of losses. We are still first. That is the main thing. We are 1 point ahead of South Shields. Darlington have dropped off a tiny little bit. And with 4 games left to go, it's very, very important. Luckily, we've got 3 of the 4 games are home games, so that's going to be really, really important for us. And I'm really thinking we should win promotion. We've got playoffs definitely now, but we really should hopefully win at least 3 of these games. Should hopefully give us enough to really, you know, get promotion, automatic promotion at that. So yeah, things are going really well, but we need to make sure, obviously, that these are the last 4 games, which are going to be, obviously, Wednesday and Friday's episodes, that we don't do too badly, or, you know, we don't sort of mess up or anything like that, especially like last season, where if I go back to last season, you'll see we lost the last 4 games of the season, or the last 3 games of the season. We don't want to do that again, basically. That's the main thing. But today is the second leg of the FA Trophy. Right, we are 3 points behind Boston today, so it's going to be very important that we can, you know, try and get a win. I mean, it's going to be tough getting through to the final now, I think, but you never know. We might be able to do it. As I forgot to do it, and we've got still a day or so to go. We'll hand over that to the assistant and that, because I've already set everything up, and we'll just get straight into it. We've got Gloucester quite close behind this as well, which is going to be even tougher for us. But overall, I think we have got a good opportunity here to, maybe, if not win, but just to have a good performance and see us into that last 4 games of the season. It's all about promotion now, really, but obviously the FA Trophy would be lovely if we could get something. Patty's resumed full training, which is really good news for us. He won't play today. We will rest him because he's only just coming back, but this is going to be a very tough game. We're going to play Thompson in goal. It's going to be Kitchen, Scriven, Warren and Legg in defence. We're going to have Tempest, Harmis, Wansford and Beyoncev on the right, and Knight and Brown up front. Overall, it's probably our strongest squad, if not or close to. So, we're playing on the counter. We're going to play quite defensively and just see if we can see the game out. Maybe if we can get a win, it'd be absolutely fantastic. Even if we don't go through, it'd be nice to maybe get a 1 or 2-0 win. They're playing 4-5-1, same formation they played last time. They've obviously still got all the fantastic players. Boston are just such a good side that it's such a difficult team to play against. And yeah, but I mean, they were difficult last year when they were in our league, and they've obviously improved their squad quite a bit. Right, let's give the fans a good performance despite the odds being against us here. It's not gone down too well. We'll give them a passionate talk quite quickly, and then we'll get into the game. That didn't go well, but we'll see how we get on. As I was just looking out the window. Right, as Harmes now with the ball, and that's the end of that. Right, we'll quickly go this to action zones and see how it goes. I mean, like I said, they're 3-0 up from the first leg, so you would expect them to do really well against us and get through. I mean, I think Boston will probably win it, to be honest, but we'll wait and see. But it's Boston with a throw in, as we do. I thought we had cleared it, we don't know, and they just put it wide. Boston are looking like the better side at the moment. We'll show them some encouragement, and hopefully that will help as they come forward now. McTominay to Pangi, as Wells almost gets a shot in, and as you'd expect, it's all Boston at the moment. They're at home, they are a lot stronger side, but we are holding on quite well at the moment. Milton now with a corner, he puts it deep in, as they do about get there, but we somehow just clear it. Just about clear it, and Robinson collects it, and now they can attack again. Milton then gets it into Weiser, who gives it to Milton. With good tackle there though, as we do about it was a free kick in the end. 34 minutes gone, and as you expect, like I said, it's still all Boston. Did I say Bolton earlier? It's all Boston, and Boston are coming forward. We're coming up to half time though, and it's 0-0, so we can take that we haven't conceded. It's not going too bad. Team talk, what can you say? Passionately, I'm pleased to keep it up. Everyone looks really happy. That's good. We'll see. We never know. We might be able to pinch something here, and if we get 1, you never know, we could get 2 or even 3 maybe. 47 minutes gone, and not much else is really happening at the moment. 52 minutes gone. It's been a quite half so far. Robinson now with the chance, gives it to Wells. Great tackle there, but Torrell gets the ball. Now Robinson puts it in, but we do just about clear it. Legg clears it again, and Beyonce can't get there, and it's Torrell with the ball. Gives it back to Robinson, and they're playing it again. Milton with the ball. He puts it out towards Pangi, or whatever his name is, who puts it to right with a shot, and it hits the post. And now Beyonce launches it upfield, and that's the end of that. And as well as we're doing, we are still... Right, what can we do? Let's go for... We're going to change it. We're just going to go for a more standard now. 20 minutes left. We're still 0-0. Is there anyone we can change that might change it? Wansford's not playing particularly well, so we'll bring on Black for him, and we'll bring on Dossietti for Tempest. And I think that's about all we can do at the moment. We'll see how that goes. We might have to bring Cuddle on for a minute soon, but we'll give them a bit more encouragement. It's going... I mean, we're 0-0 against a team that are so much stronger than us. It's not doing too bad. 81 minutes gone. We'll make another change. Scriven's not playing great. We'll bring Ferguson on back and see how that goes. With 5 minutes left, it looks like it's probably going to finish 0-0. Or there might be a last minute goal maybe, but it's looking like it's going to be 0-0 here. which isn't going to be a bad result if it is. But they're coming forward again, but a great tackle, and Beyonce gets the ball. Black now gives it back to Warren. Warren puts it up the field. Knight's going to try and get there, and was he fouled, or was that... It was advantage paid. And it's Boston coming forward with 20 seconds left. Surely there isn't time for a goal, but you never know. Matt comes in, but it's a great tackle. Ferguson gets it to Black, who gives it to Kitchen, and Kitchen can now maybe get it back up to Dossietti. Dossietti's coming forward, and that's it. It's 0-0. Not a bad result overall. We don't go through to the last, to the final, but overall I think it was a good effort by us. I can't fault your performance. It's just one of those days. There we go. It's gone down really well, and it puts us in a good position for, obviously, the run into the end of the season. Alright, the first leg triumph helps Boston. We were defeated. I mean, we've had a fantastic... We were only meant to just about qualify for the... What was the actual... Yeah, knockouts in the knocked out in the semi-final, and we were meant to reach the first round. So we did fantastic in that, and now we can concentrate on the league. There's no point in me saying when to come back. We're going to come back for, obviously, the Gloucester and Kidderminster game, and then we'll have the Spennymoor and Gainsborough game. I hope you enjoyed the episodes, guys. I know it's a bit different with the big break and the few games in between, but you know, I really wanted to bring those two semi-finals to you. So hopefully you enjoy it. If you have, remember to hit that like, or subscribe and all that malarkey. Obviously come and follow me on Twitter as well and all that. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye for now.